Simplicity, the designer's timeless application. Hi, my name is Ken, and you're watching Mastering UX, where we cover UX, design, research, strategy, and we also cover some front-end code. In this episode, we'll cover the inspirational topic of design simplicity and find out why simplicity is the designer's timeless aspiration. Simplicity has been the North Star for designers for many generations. The most famous and enduring designs have realized this principle. Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." And Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, he echoed, "Perfection is achieved not when there is nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away." The embodiment of simplicity in design can be seen in iconic works from various eras, reflecting this kind of timeless appeal. Today, for a digital designer, simplicity continues to be a top aspiration. To achieve simplicity, there's a tremendous amount of sophistication we need to understand and recognize expectations, to employ familiar design patterns, but also know when to invent new patterns. To produce simplicity implies intuitiveness, which may require engaging in continuous testing, willingness to try countless iterations before we get it right. Creating simplicity is not merely an aesthetic choice, it's deeply rooted in a deep understanding of human nature and interaction. The less is more mantra. Less is more encapsulates the essence of reduction in design. It's eliminating the non-essential and minimizing distractions and combining features to create a harmonious whole. A practical example can be seen in the removal of visual clutter from a web page. In information architecture, this principle guides the consolidation of menus and options, could be streamlining user navigation. Even in the real world, minimalistic architecture and product design reflects this philosophy. However, it is crucial to remember that complexity is not the enemy. It's necessary for richness and functionality. The art lies in reducing complexity to its most elegant form, where everything serves a purpose and nothing is superfluous. To reduce means that you really need to know what the essence in the product and what is essential to the user. Less is better. While less is more emphasizes reduction, less is better is more challenging and often requires more technical capacity. Consider the simplicity of Google's search interface, a single search bar that leads to the world's information. The iPod's click wheel design is an excellent example of less can be better. It was highly intuitive, allowing users to browse through thousands of songs, navigate menus and options with a simple touch and scroll. After using it once, people learn by feel. The physical sensation of the wheel by the acceleration provided an indescribable tactile feedback, which gave a sense of control and responsiveness. This feeling helped users connect with the device on a more personal level. With the click wheel, users could control volume, select songs, browse through menus, and more, all with a single interface. The myriad of functions consolidated into one control mechanism made the device more streamlined, user-friendly. In sum, the iPod's click wheel's combination of intuitiveness, multifunctionality, tactile feedback, aesthetic appeal showed how such a simplified interface could be better than a host of buttons and controls. Organized. So organization is the scaffolding upon which simplicity is built. It involves creating hierarchy, grouping related elements, creating a thematic amount of spaces that guide the user's journey. Whether it's a layout of a website or the arrangement of a physical store, organization helps users find what they need with ease. It's about creating a logical flow that mirrors the user's thought process, making interaction feel natural and intuitive. The art of organization is not merely about placing things in order, it's about creating harmonious structure that resonates with the human desire for order and coherence. Intuitive. Creating an intuitive design requires a deep understanding of users, and ironically, it also requires sort of a touch of intuition itself. Intuitive design is about providing feedback that reassures users, matching their expectations with reality, and employing familiar patterns that feel natural. The iPod click wheel, again, it's another great example of this. Despite it being new and novel at the time, it was something that needed learning, but it was very easy to learn because there was just something intuitive about it. Making design intuitive also involves creating and crafting logical flows that guide users seamlessly through tasks, and they use clear and concise language that speak directly to them. But achieving this level of intuition is not a one-time effort. It requires continuous testing and iteration. Remember that the designer's process should embrace trying out and testing out new ideas until we just get it right. In conclusion, simplicity is multifaceted, timeless virtue. It's a pursuit that challenges and inspires designers to create works that resonate with users on a very profound level. Through reduction, organization, intuition, designers can craft experiences that feel not just simple, but instinctively human. So I'm going to leave you off with the words of Steve Jobs. And he said, simple can be harder than complex. You have to work harder to get your thinking clean, to make it simple. But it's worthwhile in the end because once you get there, you can move mountains. So if you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you all. All the contents in this video are free, and if you'd like to support this channel, the best way is to simply like it, to subscribe, or to leave a comment below. I hope to see you on the next episode. My name is Ken. You're watching Mastering UX. I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks.